this time I have a setup, and this video will be very different from, I mean, apparently, obviously it's very different from my previous few videos because I don't have this setup, and now I have the setup right now. I mean, it's barely a setup, by the way. So I have this good part right here. I'm sitting in front of my TV, and so the reason why I'm doing this instead of a conventional like vlog video, because I just realized that I don't have much footage of myself during the 3 days of Arde Lucus, the Roman festival. So I just decided to do this kind of sit down kind of thing and narrate what I'm doing in the videos, so it wouldn't seem like, you know, too out of place, you know, because I'm just kind of a lazy person, so that's why I didn't really go through with filming anything. And also I was just really enjoying my time during Arde Lucus. So let's get started. So Arde Lucus, and as I call it, the Roman festival, happens in the city of Lugo of Spain. So according to Wikipedia, I have my computer right here, the city was probably founded by Celtic inhabitants of the region and dedicated to Lugos, a pan-Celtic god of light, oaths, and arts. So later conquered by Paulus Fabius Maximus and called Lucus Augusti in 13 BC on the positioning of a Roman military camp. And also, by the way, Lugo is the only city in the world that has a full Roman wall and is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage. So, not saying that it's a big deal, but it's like a big deal. So Arde Lucus is 3 days, and most people will dress up as Romans, Celtics, and whatnot. Oh, look at me, feeling myself right there. Yes, you get it. There are fairs happening and events where people would dance, and also some Roman ceremonies. And I also tried to write with a quill, and that didn't really go so well. I went to a Celtic baptism, and basically I got baptized, so I don't know what that really means, but I got baptized. The thing is, I didn't really understand anything that the Druid was saying, so I got baptized. That's the thing. There were also so many marches happening that are, like, looking back now, there are so many marches, and I also have so much footage of marches happening. With some delicious pastry. Palmeiras. From this very famous.
I am. Royal.
This is
Provided
royal.
for the royal house.
Yeah, this. I don't know.
You can see the fresco inside.
It's really nice. Yep. But they provide for the royal house, and now we're eating. But these are delicious.
All right.
We ate some hot dogs. Look at my main self. Looking at myself again, like, oh my god, like, why am I like this? So one thing that I really like about Spain, or about the time that I was there, is that the days were really, really long. So, you know, it was really late, but the sun was still out.
It is 9 p.m. The sun is coming out. It is really, really cool. But look at the thing we have this year for the assembly woman. We have a fully functional facade. It's really good.
By the way, it took some serious work to get the facade up that high. It was like 8 meters long and 3 meters tall, I guess? I don't know. So we went to a Roman football, and that's the closest thing that I could really explain it. It's Roman football, and I enjoyed the game a lot. For apparent reasons, and you can see that.
¡Adelante! ¡Vamos allá! ¡Arriba blancos y rojos! ¡Uy! Atención, grande en el centro. Mandíbula rota casi. Y se va a México, está la cabeza a favor de los romanos.
Yeah. Which one? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we have one. The other one is, oh, there we go. Look at him. Yes. I'm enjoying this very much. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Aquí en vez de descanso, ha sido gin tonics.
Yeah, I really did enjoy that game for obvious reasons. But in all seriousness, that game was really intense and really crazy, and there were really no rules. If I were in there, I would be crying in the corner. So here comes day 2.
Covered us. Okay.
She just leaving.
Okay, bye. Okay, let's get to the CDC and to all. Today is Arde Lucus day number 2.
Hey guys! Hey guys! I'm a vlogger now, so everything I say.
Like, I heard you wanted to make a video, so like I decided like to make a video because like people, my fans were asking me, like leaving comments saying that yeah, the video
I want
a video on this.
Anyways.
So I decided to make a video. Anyways, I made a video, and so I hope you like it because this is the video.
Drag. But no, today's Arde Lucus day 2. And the weather's really nice, and today's the 1st of July. So happy new month, everyone. Happy new month. I hope the new month brings you new opportunities and a new moon and success. Yeah, success, health, and well-being. So yesterday was tiring, I guess. And today's gonna be
Even more tiring.
We're going to the city center right now. About to pass through the Roman wall. So this is amazing, mama.
And look, so early, and look at all these people waking up in the morning to like
I know.
Here, what?
The crack of dawn.
It's like the crack of dawn,
Yeah.
almost 12.
Yeah. And look at that, the walls. And look at we're sponsored by Coca-Cola, bitch. Like, who can do that? Not many. Lugo can do that because Lugo is amazing. Right? Right. Look at all the people. So this is what it's about. This is what it's about. So day 2 is one of the I think the craziest day out of all. The second day is like the craziest day with people just battling. Kids in quarantine. And also men get information. Like, there's literally so many marches happening in a day that's kind of crazy. Looking back at it, it's crazy, but at that time, it's like, oh, you know, it's really cool, and it is really cool. Like, you just see people marching around all day, and like, it's just a phenomenal experience that I've just fell in love with. So now, one of the most exciting times of the day, lunch. My fat ass just loves lunch. I just love eating. So for lunch we had some empanadas and also some lacon.
Una cajita bonadea, una cajita matrimonio, una cajita
empanada.
Y mientras tanto, ¿tienes un objetivo para hacer la cajita?
For the people who don't know, empanadas are just bread that have meat fillings in the middle. So, and those are so delicious. They normally come with pork and tuna, and personally I just love the tuna flavor. It's just so delicious. And lacon, I think, is a Galician dish. That's basically pork that has been cooked in a special way. I couldn't really find any information on lacon, but they normally grill it and with the skin. So my favorite part is the crispy skin. Now that our tummies are filled, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this day. Oh, I'm joking, this literally is one of my favorite things to do during Arde Lucus. So it is the Roman circus. Just very excited. I love the Roman circus for also very apparent reasons, and I have some clips to show you so you maybe have an idea of what it is.
Ante mí. Espero que estéis en paz con los dioses y adoradores. ¡Retiraos! ¡Bravos! La prueba, escuderos. ¡Basta!
¡Dale,
Y por
dale!
tanto, los vencedores de la primera parte del circo. ¿Sabes lo que debes hacer? ¿Quieres al macedonio de fe? Pregunta. ¿Vida o muerte? Roma se cobrarán su tributo. Ahí va el vencedor.
Honestly, I'm being very serious when I say that that's my favorite show. During Arde Lucus, I don't need to say why, but it is just so good. It is so intense and so fun. And honestly, sign me up for Roman men fighting to their deaths. Next, we participated in a little march, and I am kind of in an association, so I marched in a parade. So we paraded around the Roman wall, which took quite a while, by the way. The experience was fun and very special, and I couldn't really film much because, of course, me being in a march, I couldn't really just take my phone out and just film it, since you know, I'm trying to present like a Roman warrior kind of fantasy. So, you know, I kind of just have to be stoic and be like a warrior, you know, like I am.
Tired. Very tired. Painful. Yes. Undoubtedly. How about you? I'm pretty much the same. Yeah. Okay. And I look weird in this. I look like Genghis. You look like Linda Evangelista. Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan. Like this. Like Shanglu. A hunt. Attila the hunt. A hunt. Alright, the parade's about to start. And we're getting ready. Bye.
But and also I was so tired doing the whole walk because I had a full armor on me. So with the helmet and the armor, that was 7 kilos, I think. That was 7 kilograms, and it was just so heavy, and like all the weight weighs down on my shoulders. And there was this other guy who had the exact same thing on him, and he was just like, oh, it's cool, and I'm just like, where did I go wrong? I didn't feel like this last year. When I took the thing off, the pain kind of stayed there for about a week or so. At the end of the day, I was kind of dead, but yeah. Also, I may or may not have gotten married. Just saying. Sorry, Mom. Just something that happens, you know, shit happens, right? But I did enjoy an amazing, amazing fireworks show before I went home. And this is not just one of those like run-of-the-mill like fireworks shows. This had a story, bitch. This had colors. This had like 1,000 different kinds of fireworks that went off like on different times to tell a story, you know? And it's just so cool. And one of the biggest things that I really didn't get used to is that how close the fireworks were. The fireworks were literally like maybe 10-20 meters away from us. When the fireworks started to go off, I was just like, holy shit, it's so close. And you know, it's one of the most bizarre experiences that I've ever experienced, and honestly one of the most beautiful fireworks that I've seen in my life. So here comes day 3. day 3 is kind of the chill day where everyone's just more chill and you know the crazy day is over. That day I kind of had more time to myself, so I went to a Roman camp. And there are a lot of tents, there are a lot of Celtic tents, people riding horses, and you can also ride horses, which I couldn't do because I'm a fat ass. It's true, I mean I didn't ask, but I probably could, but I just didn't want to go on a horse. And also there were people crafting. Some people were weaving cloth, and also this very cool place that they were making coins.
Sí, sí, eso todo está. Sí, por favor, respeten la cuerda.
So at the end of the day, we walked in a parade for the closing ceremony of Arde Lucus. And of course, it wouldn't be a closing ceremony without men fighting to their deaths. Again.
Holy shit.
And last but not least, the perfect way to end the festivities with a pillar of beer.
¿Quién? ¿Yo? Hombre, dile a mi padre que no venga a hablar de eso. Hombre, me cabré con mi padre, pero eso es normal, de toda la vida de Dios. Si no me cabré con mi padre, un día a la semana, como yo con el mío, esto te lo voy a explicar.
I didn't get drunk, fortunately. So this is my second time attending Arde Lucus, and honestly it's just basically one of the most fun experiences that I've ever experienced in my life, and more so this year. You know, I advise you guys, if you have the chance to go to Lugo during Arde Lucus, please just make plans to do so, because it is so fun. You will not regret it. And honestly, all the events and all the ceremonies and all the things that you could do and all the food that you're gonna eat, and also the most important part, you get to dress up as a Roman. And that is honestly just, for me, that's just is everything. So there you guys go. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you like to, don't forget to subscribe before you leave this video, and I will see you in my future videos, I guess. Goodbye!